Greetings, minions, factory workers, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade playing Satisfactory Early Access, and this is episode 28. Okay, in last episode we did some stuff and things, and built a whole bunch of stuff, and tried to make things work to varying extents of success. And in this episode we're going to try to enhance upon all the vagaries of that stuff. Alright, so I think what we'll do is we'll make a means of producing circuit boards, and we're on top of these plastic, so let's see how this goes. So we need an assembler, and this will be kind of a long chain, probably about right in there. Okay, and straight shot. So now what we need to do is splice off of this bit of wire. So what we'll do is we'll put a splitter on here, like so, and then we'll come down here and put a hole like that, and it's encroaching on another section. That sucks. So maybe if we come out here like this, it might not be encroaching. There we go. Alright, so we gotta... Let's see, where's the end of it? Right there. Let's see if that's anywhere near where we needed to be. Alright, that's pretty good. So we'll put another stand. Alright, so that should feed wire in. It's not really encroaching on that spot, but it kinda is. We'll get that sorted eventually. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Alright, so... Wait a minute, this isn't even plugged in. So something went nuts. Alright, one thing we can do, and this will kind of ease the load off of the assemblers, I think. So we'll need to splice into this set of wires. Actually, let's get up here. That's not what I wanted. Dang it. I need a merger. 7. Something like that. There we go. And somewhere along the way, there was a bit of a power spike. what I should do is have all the machines on at one time and see what the exact power requirements are. And I bet you it's starting to run low there. Alright, so let's grab some power from over here. And have that assemble that. So we can have, now we need to do 8. And do that. Alright, what we could do is turn on the... Well, actually, it gives me an idea. We're not using these, really. So we can use some of the power up here, and this kind of fuel will be a little bit more efficient. So we'll go with that. Yeah. And see if this fuel will actually work in here. No, it needs to be biofuel. Very well. Alright, we'll just store these in here for now. Take those because we'll be needing those. Still not enough. Okay, what do we need to make more power? Alright, we got everything we need, so we just gotta get up there and make it. Do I have enough, yeah, I do. Enough foundations to make some space. I definitely need to get some more power slugs to put into all these oil or coal refineries. Alright, let's get this mess figured out. And need a little bit more base. Come on, line up. All right. Come on. Yeah. here. Okay, so that all lines up good. Now let's get Belton. Alright, this had better be enough. And enough overhead to kind of keep it good. Alright. I'll wait for these to pile up. There we go. See, it's because of the splitter right here. It's kind of preventing the goods from getting down into the power plant. But it was kind of catching up, so let's see. That's 100. That's 100. And it's slowly catching up. Yeah, so that should be good. We're generating enough power. Let's see. Yeah, it spikes every now and then up over what we got. Alright, let's see how we're doing down here making circuit boards. So we got ample wire, ample amount of plastic. Let's see, see, I probably should have put the plastic on the inside and then the rubber and then fuel on the outside. But this out here just gives us a little more space to do stuff. Climb it. Damn it. There we go. So it's 5 per minute in production. And we can deposit that in there. Alright, so it's going to take some stuff to get some computers, because that's one of the things I want to get in production. But the downside, well, let's see, I'll just take all that, is it takes computers to make computers, apparently. So I'll also need some plastic. So that's kind of why I wanted this nice long run right here, so I can fit in a splice in here to split out from it. So we'll take like 100 of that just to get going. So we'll only be able to make like 3. 2. Oh, what did I do? Okay, so I need some cables too. To make a computer takes a lot of stuff. So I'll get some more screws, I'll get more cable. And hopefully that'll be enough so we can at least get some computers being made. So we don't have to make them ourselves, because it's kind of tedious. And we're running out of space in my inventory, so I kind of want to get this thing done so we can move on to other stuff. Well, you don't have room for any more screws, so I have to make do with what I got. Alright, so we got 3 computers. I think we'll need 5, I think it was, for big manufacturing plant. And we're out of plastic. But that's should be fine. Now let's see, it takes plastic and okay, we need 5. Alright, we got the 5 computers. We gotta figure out the route for everything. Alright, so we need this and this come from about the same area. This comes from way over, and this comes from about the middle. So we could put it in the middle forward. Like up in here. So it's not interfering with this. This is, I think it's encased steel beams. Yeah. So we could put the computer factory out this way. Run. Let's see, we've got to worry about the screws. Okay, so that's a splitter. And I'll have to route it around this. And like out here. So we'll go about in here should suffice. Let's see. And this thing's massive, of course. Okay, so run this. Okay, so we got that. Then we have to get plastic. So we'll go splitter. See, yeah, crossover. So that should be feeding it in pretty soon. So we have any problem over here or what? Oh, yeah. So why isn't this feeding out? Got enough here. Let's see, splitter. There we go. Don't know what the deal was, but it's working now. So we got plastic. All right, now we need to run a line of the chips. To that last port over there. Let's see. the heck? How is that encroaching? It's up above it. Urgh. Alright, we'll do it like this then. He wants to play dirty, I'll play dirty. There we go. Plastic. And there's that. Actually, let's just go over here and fill up the conveyor. Or fill up the storage bin. Ain't that pretty? Okay, and then the last thing we gotta do, and I'm gonna go overtime on this episode, is to get the wire over into that bin. This is pretty easy now. We can run this all the way over here. Alright, so everything is getting set up to be supplied with stuff. And there's the first bit of wire being used. Alright, now we've got to power this beast up. I'll do it. Let's see. And now for our computers. Alright, so production is going. It's going to stall out once there's a lack of one or the other products. Alright, so now let's just see. Number 8. And I'm low on rods. That's first time for a long time there. Alright, number 8, please. Thank you. So that's getting caught up, but it's taking a lot of stuff there. But it's taking a long time. So hopefully, it might not be able to keep up with some of these, but fingers crossed, right? So right now, the one thing that's getting slowed down is the circuit boards. And this is why you would need multiple factories for a certain product, like circuit boards. You'd probably want 2 or 3 to keep up with the requirements, the needs of the machine. Like right here, it needs 9.375 per minute. And if we come over here and look at circuit board production, so basically we'll say 9.5, and this produces 5 a minute. So basically you would need 2 circuit board machines to keep up with the production requirements of the computers. So we're going to be falling behind on this. But basically, the whole premise of this video series is just to show what it takes for the basics of the game, and then you can just build elaborately afterwards once you kind of got the idea of what it's all about. I would recommend that you have all the parts you need, and then start backwards. Once you have it all leveled up, basically just one basic factory to get it going, and you could lag behind on stuff, whatever. And then once you have unlocked everything, then start building backwards. So you build a computer, then you build all these other machines that would fuel it, keeping the production up, and then just going on down the line, filling the lesser stuff to keep it up in production. And that's basically all it is, right? It's easy going backwards, but not when you're first starting a game. That's basically it. The only thing left is, let's see what's in here. Okay, so modular frames require screws, which is in high demand. Encased steel beams, steel pipe, which really doesn't have much use, and then the modular frames. And that's really the last thing you need. This here, I wouldn't even recommend making a machine for beacons, because you don't really use them that much. So yeah, you'd have this come out. Oh, let's see. So coming out in the middle, you'd have to have, actually I'd put it over on, well, from here, the left side, because the steel tubes and the encased frames are mostly on that side, have screws and modular frames cross over to fill up a machine. And then you have everything produced for this amount of unlocked stuff. Anyways, that's it for this episode. I can't really think of anything else that needs to be done, and I don't want to waffle through the whole thing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Do check out the links in the description box below, and until next time, see you later. Twitch, Twitch.